Hello, I'm gonna immediately address the thumbnail. I'm not playing Bed Wars, so click off if that's what you're looking for. I might actually later in the stream skim through it. It's just King Lizard, which is just a screenshot I sent to Andrew because random dude in Bed Wars absolutely sucked at the game, but his name was King Lizard, which Andrew's a fan of the band King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Um, and I just call it King Lizard and the Gizzard Wizard to annoy him. And I just found King Lizard in a Bed Wars game. A while ago, in a stream titled, where is it? Where is it? I need to go find it now because I lost it while starting the stream. Somewhere here. There it is. Uh, in a stream titled Forza LSMP Hypixel, nobody knows. So near the end of that stream, about 8 hours in, I started work on, I started work on improving, or well, adding to the bottom of this thing, and starting to add a staircase to go downwards. And yeah, but I don't know if it was at the end of that stream. But yeah, it was after the end of that stream. I did a stupid, and I pressed that button. Or, well, no, I pressed that button. Um, so I erased all my work. So, but I still have the video to look at, and I'm also gonna do another thing to make this way easier. I'm gonna /fill to So I erased a bunch of it, but that's fine because then I load from storage and it's all back. Oh, how far down does this go? 0, okay. So that's my current area to work with. This saves from 0 and not from negative, right? From 4? Why does it save from different heights? Never mind, it does not save from different heights. This is 4, not 0. I'm an idiot. Anyways, so I'm gonna be rebuilding what I did there. I'm also gonna put on music. And I'm gonna say a quote I said last stream, although slightly differently. So I'm gonna be working on this probably until either I would feel like doing homework, which I actually kind of feel like right now. So I might just take a break from this like immediately. But do homework or when the music stops jamming, which it never does, because this music jams. Although I don't know if the music I'm gonna immediately put on will. Music, Argo Archive. Oh, I forgot to, let me, I'll deal with the description later. Also turn down the volume on this to like 5. There we go. Oh, I said to glass last time. That's a way better idea. And I also didn't mess absolutely everything up last time, which is fine. I can unmess this up. From there to there. Void air, please. Air, please. Okay, these are just ghost blocks and chunk warriors. And when you place the block on them, it doesn't. That's odd. It doesn't update them, it just like places the block in them. Ooh, wait, the fact that that's a feature might actually be really useful for more vanilla like whatchamacallits? Schematic mods, because just right clicking on a ghost block with the block in your hand just places it. If so, that's nice. And then fill. How much is bedrock? 1 block. Slash fill. 2. And it's a normal desert temple again, look at that. Oh, why is everything breaking? F3. Wow, what a normal desert temple. With sand that definitely shouldn't be falling. Oh, it's in glass, I'm an idiot. Nice. Now you can visibly from the inside see the confines. And then they just flew around for a while. For like a long while. I didn't have Fulbright on. Okay. That's normal sandstone. This hallway ain't big enough for the two of us.
Where was I when I let you collide? The cold air inside your bones. Where was I when I let you decide you couldn't stand to be here?
This is basically just a recreation build. Nice. Let me pull up stream chat and OBS though. Okay. Although it's on the opposite side than I'm looking to read stuff. Okay, and then I just stood still for like many minutes. There we go.
Where was I when I let you decide you couldn't stand to be here?
I made it to the room. I remembered the sandstone walls existed. Let's go. I should just skip ahead and see what I built. But I kind of remember what I built. Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's what I did in the 2 minutes ago that I just forgot. I'm tired. I'll let this continue playing while then. In case I actually do something. Which it doesn't look like I'm going to. I began doing something, then I undid that something. Then I undid another something that I'd done previously, okay. Is that how I left the pillars? That looks weird. Ah, I realized that slabs and other types of sandstone exist, and that's when my inventory became a mess. That's exactly what I know. I put it right there. Oh, I also ooh, that's nice. Just putting these either that looks weird. I think I would put them there. Why does the creeper faces look like torch holders? Yo, wait, it actually lets you with Fulbright on. That's sick. It just deactivates Fulbright now, which it should have done for ages. Why did I do that? Okay, I immediately realized that it was stupid and undid it. And then I removed that item from the inventory. And probably said something very insightful. No, I said my diamond axe with them breaking through. Oh no. I could just see visibly that I said something. I just broke those stairs and then replaced them with. Oh! The stream is just a really low resolution for some reason. Let's actually set it to HD so I can see what I'm doing. Ah! Okay, that's where the recreation process is gonna get difficult. Also, yes, I entirely remembered my orientation with the zero blues. I did not look at the compass, I was just like, it's this one. Which would have been embarrassing if it wasn't. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't have that much space here. Like, yeah. Yeah. I knew that was the last block. So it can't be that difficult, because then I just made a staircase down here and just talked with Andrew for like hours. I'm gonna do that right now. See if Andrew wants to. What? Wait, does Discord actually? I can't quite see, I can't make it out. I still can't make it out. What? Zoom in. Why? Discord, why would you do that? It replaces the pride flag in my, current, activity thing. With, I have no idea, is that Wampus or something? Oh, that's nice. My screen, since I have multiple screens, I can see what's going on with my screenshot. And I still managed to fail. Oh, it's a frog reading a book while sitting on a Discord beanbag chair. Instead of the pride flag that I put in my Discord thing intentionally, huh? Hey, let's go. We live. Let's go. You know, person at school. I'm gonna say their name, but we were doing a project. Things are happening that are good. Let's go open up the current stream and go to analytics. There we go. total of 0 concurrent viewers. Let's go. Hopefully my description is the same as before, but it might not be. Okay, back to what I was doing before. I just fiddled around with the blocks in this hallway for like an eternity. This might be easier to see on my main screen. Turn up the brightness all the way. Turn up the resolution all the way. Because my bitrate was like, it was fine when you're normally watching, but when you pause on a frame to try and see what sandstone is where in a tiny hallway, why did suddenly all of the things in my portfolio become not shared? Oh, because I'd never actually shared. I'd never actually published my entire portfolio. Huh. Also, it's not replacing the pride flag specifically, it's just replacing it with a little activity status for the stream. Let's replace that with gaming. Gonna BRB is very useful. I wish my YouTube stream had that as a status. Except it wouldn't be very true, because I don't. You never really know about a BRB. You just know that I'm away. Also, who sets their Discord status when they get up from their computer? What? Okay, I zoomed in on the floor, which gave me a very nice overview of everything I'd done. I'm gonna go frame by frame. Oh, not frame by frame, but use period and stuff. I can't see anything. It's so dark, the bitrate is struggling. I'm just gonna have to go back through and watch this at normal speed and just like replace stuff along with me. Oh, that's why I was saying my Unbreaking 3 Diamond Axe. It's because waxed oxidized copper takes one extra click to deoxidize. $19.58 rendered frames in this stupid session. I have it paused right now because streaming. don't think anyone's like, oh no, my Unbreaking 3 diamond axe. My netherite axe with Unbreaking 3. Okay, I'm just standing there now. Move. Get a move on me from months ago. 5 months ago was the last time I worked on this pyramid. That was half a year ago. Wow. Time is zooming at the moment because school is. That looks weird. It's disjointed because it forces that to be on the step side and like this to be on the bottom, which is really nice for floors, but it looks weird in the ceiling when you have like the smooth. I think it's a good thing though. Luckily there's only 2 types of stairs, and I can see where they are in my inventory. Yeah, great job at randomization, me. That's definitely not pattern. Thanks for the penis in the floor. Okay, good. It doesn't change the orientation of the texture. I feel like I could make something better if I just like actually tried at this instead of trying to copy what I already made. But I was like really happy with what I made when I made it. Because I made it to cheer me up because people were being annoying on the SMP. But I just put like 100% focus into it to take my focus off of the other stuff that was happening. Yeah, no, I don't like any of this anymore. I'm just gonna do it new me way. Without full bright, preferably. Just how I did it last time. I had more brightness last time. Why is my brightness moody? What? Okay, and use these normal way. Create some channels in the floor. If I remember right, I put like an altar here or something. Let's make these look better, because these look like trash. It's just removing the stairs. The stairs make it look weird. Oh, that's what I probably did, because that looks nice. I remember doing something like that. And grab the water. One Spogne could probably take all the water out of this entire thing. Yep. Oh yeah, and then I probably put water above the roof to make it drip. How much space do I have? Oh, lots. Nice. Stalag might have no idea which one is which. I know. Stalagmite, stalactite. Pointed dripstone. Or is it stalactite with a C? It drips a decent amount for ambience. That's nice. I just thought about that. The drips wouldn't be dripping any water because they're two-dimensional, so they don't have any volume. But assuming that they're 8 cubic 16ths of a block, how many drips would it take to drain an entire block of water? An infinite number, because the blocks, well, it's I, because infinite water. Duh. Okay, that's how I hold all of them at once. Ooh, yeah, that I remember wanting to do that, but just not. Because I couldn't figure out a way to get it to work. Secret chest location. I hate hiding secret chests and things. Like, you could just hide one in the middle of the walls, nobody would ever find it. I don't want to do that. All the chests should be obvious. Well, like, here, this is good, because it's like, it's an interesting enough place that it's like, you're likely to mine there and find it. Actually, this is perfectly safe to drop onto. Like, you're likely to mine there and find it. My music is just loud now. But yeah, then you're unlikely to notice the trap. With this one, the trap is very obvious. But with the other one, the trap isn't nearly as obvious. Also, I really like the way I made this stair pop up. It's just, this is push limit, and when you break the sand, it's no longer push limit. There's just observers constantly pulsing it. Okay, it's a very good thing I don't have this active, because that would have just blown up the entire thing with my resources chest. I should incorporate more sand and suspicious sand. I guess not in that area. The sand and suspicious sand are just for like collapsing parts. This part is made to look like it's collapsing, but it's not. I think I ended up putting one right there. And now I'm going to be able to actually see what I'm building in this job. Oh, Soul Lantern. That is a very bad idea. I don't like that. It gives better ambience, but it doesn't work with the temple. Actually, souls work really well with the temple. There should be a redstone lantern. We have redstone torches. How do these look as soul torches? I don't like that we don't have colored lighting. Actually, does this PTGI have colored lighting? Or is every single Java shader developer just stupid? They just don't emit light. Thank you very much. You also don't emit light. Yes, it has colored lighting. Yeah, burnt out torches much? Thank you. It doesn't emit light, it just glows. Which is weird looking. Because the normal torches you can see, they like kind of the percentage of the light color the torches do is kinda insane. Like, it really shouldn't do that much. Like, look how much of the light's red. Like, I mean, it takes a bit to turn red. Turning red. Oh. Like, as long as the redstone torch is placed first, or well, was there first when you rendered it, it, like, has a really strong effect. Just placing it doesn't have nearly as... Actually, it kinda does. I don't know. I like soul torches, but they just don't work with shaders. I feel like I'm lagging so badly because there's no particles. Give me a second. Oh. Flash gamer will do tile drops. True. I mean, it was already set to true, but it's just odd that there's no particles. Because these shaders are just weird and don't deal with particles. I like that vanilla, like, doesn't have colored lighting, but the redstone torches being dimmer is just kind of red. It's just nice. But no, not soul torches, thank you very much. Oh, that's nice with shaders, but it's just odd. Normal. I'm just gonna wait and see how long it takes me to realize that that's a good place for a lantern. Where do I try and place it in the meantime? Right there. That's actually a nice spot for it. So why is my brightness? Oh no, it's just lanterns emit like an insane amount of light. And I had shaders on. And they weren't these shaders. Actually, they might have been these shaders. Yeah, no, they were definitely these shaders. So things have moved. Like, my mini-map used to be up there. But now that's where my dungeon map is. And my CPS is up there. Where I didn't have the CPS stuff before? That's odd. Thought this was long after whatchamacallit. Senti World. Okay, there's when I realized that lantern there is good. I don't think it's better. I think this is just really good. Just looks so nice. And doing both looks weird. I guess that shows that it was put here after it was built. So this place was just like really dark. Kind of showing you aren't meant to be here. I found a way at some point to get to like place burnt out redstone torches. Without like updating them. Yep, that's how you break the block right as. And you get a burnt redstone torch. It's just a torch that's gone out. Does relogging fix it? I hope not, because it's a block state, it shouldn't. Okay, it doesn't, so we have burnt out torches. Nice. That's going to be useful for the building here. Yeah, they come back on if you place a block next to them, but it's really nice. You can just have burnt out torches. Okay, there. It is breaking it right as. So I have a burnt out torch now. I remember wanting to do that in survival, it's just the timing is so difficult to break it right as it burns out. There. It's just, it seems like it's just random. Why does that update it? Why does updating one of them update the other one? I have no idea, it just doesn't want to work. And then I attempted to deal with the fact that the pillars looked weird by sprucing up the walls. Wow. Oh, okay, that's when I realized that most of this should be. Then I kind of just removed the walls. I because I like this pillar design. It looks yeah. It looks like it just looks. Oh, does it actually? It does. I was like, does it actually look good with that? And it does. Ooh, that looks nice too, though. That one looks better with gold, that one looks better with emerald. I don't know how to explain the fact that that one looks better with emerald and the other one looks better with gold, but it just does. I ended up with the, oh, actually no, at this point that makes sense. Because this is like on the way to a kind of chamber. So having like hieroglyphics or something inscribed on the side makes kind of sense. Because up until now I'd done it just like in places where it would make sense that there's writing. Which, yeah, on here it makes sense that there's writing. Out here it would make sense that there's some writing and stuff on the front here. And then I might have put some in here, but I don't know. And then down here next to the chests there's... I didn't put loot? Okay. I mean, I can put a command block that just generates desert temple loot there, which is nice. I'm happy that that's a thing. And I can have it place it in the right direction, which is just nice. Hmm. I thought I insulated this with wool, but I might not have. Oh, I put wool there so that those chests don't trigger it, but I guess if you open a chest outside the desert temple, it could trigger it. I'm gonna fix that. Baby's first sound occlusion. Wow. I can also put it below. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. What am I doing? I just broke the comparator? Bro. I think there was a thing for fast reload screen. What's that? Yes, please do. I thought that was gonna be an auto disconnect. Hey, no, no description. Okay. Mouse input, nice, nice. Ooh. Disable hotbar scrolling. It just forces me to hotkey, which I don't like. But it's something I probably should get used to doing. And it's nice that they have that. I have no idea what that means. I am gonna go to the bathroom. I will be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. I guess while I'm building, I'll tell you more of a more in-depth story of what happened and why I'm back in this castle again, or desert temple, with less built than I had last time. Um, so I guess I can't really build immediately. So what I did was I pressed that button there without thinking because I was like, I want to see how this is because I think I put a booby trap down there somewhere. And then I was like, oh, that was stupid. And then I didn't have that button yet. So I went and pressed that button. Actually, did I have that button at this point? I might have. I might have just been being stupid. Yeah, I had that button at that point. I think I went to press this button, but pressed that button. And deleted all my work. And I pressed the button, and like as it pressed, my brain caught up to what it was doing, went like, oh shit, and then immediately proceeded to press escape. You see, pressing escape gave me a whole new autosave, which saved the game without the built desert temple. So yep, that's why it's not here. You see, pressing escape gave me a whole new autosave. You see, pressing F5 did absolutely nothing, because I have my toggle perspective key bound to G. You see, pressing G gave me a whole new perspective, which allowed me to see nothing new because this room is a square, and I'm in creative mode. And now I'm in spectator mode, which toggling perspective actually isn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to do like the creative thing, where it just like stays at the back of whatever block you're in, and then as soon as you cross into another block, it just snaps there. But it's not doing that, which I'm happy about. Oh, and me and spectator hides water. That's interesting. Why does it hide water? It's a question. Oh, because it's gamma layer. Water is also on gamma. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, because on spectator you're transparent, so it renders you with the rest of the transparency, but it forgot to make an exception for other transparent things. So it just hides those other transparent things, which is why you can't see glass or like any transparent things through spectator, is because they forgot to do stuff correctly. Because they're not really that worried about people in spectator, which makes sense. Because for a while it wasn't even on Bedrock. Probably because if you were in spectator on Bedrock, you would just suffocate. Because Bedrock is the buggiest like game I've ever seen. Yeah, so Java sucks as a game engine. And C++, which is what Bedrock is in, should be really good as a game engine. But they just have not put enough effort into Bedrock to make it like actually good. Like Java, it's crisp. When you place a block, it places a block. When you break the block, it breaks the block. Let's quickly launch Bedrock real quick. I have Minecraft Bedrock unhidden, right? Yeah, right here. When it launches. Oh yeah, there it is. Let me just hide Java. Okay, it's not just doing the Forza thing, it's actually just tiny. and then fix everything by doing that. Then ta-da! Now it's misaligned there. Yay. Relock that. Okay, anyways. Meet the armadillo. Nice. So on Java, it's fine. Even on servers, it's fine. Your blocks break instantly. Bedrock, because it has an internal server that's separate from the... I have no idea why they did it. It's just stupid. I think it's because Xbox doesn't have enough RAM to, like, actually run the game. But Bedrock really doesn't consume that much RAM, unless you're me. In which case, it consumes all of my 32 gigabytes of RAM because I have my render distance set to like 2 million blocks. Because Bedrock's nice like that and just... Ah, and that's another problem. It doesn't have raw mouse input. But watch this. See, it just looks janky. When you're standing on a block and you break it, it just looks janky. It just feels incredibly jank. In the menu, it's just like, it pops, which just looks janky. In the menu, it has like a delay. Like Java, you click it, and on the frame that you clicked it, it's immediately there. Bedrock, like, I guess it is instant, but also like the menus slide and like it has featured servers, and the servers you add just like don't work. Yeah, X-Ray. X-Ray is just nice. Like, I have it on even when I don't have it on. Like, I just keep it. I keep the texture pack on just in settings, have it like turned to nothing. Because it's just nice. Anyways, back to what I was doing before I got distracted by Bedrock sucking. Ooh, I did that. I tested with some pots on stream. Well, last time. Just did some pot testing. And I deleted all the pots because I wanted to make a pillow that looked good. And what I ended up with was... I hope I didn't end up with that. Oh, that looks so weird. No. Why did I do that? I hope I removed that. That looked really weird. Those pillars look weird, and then I also put water in the walls. I mean, oh yeah, I got rid of the water in the walls. I realized it looked really weird. Oh, 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 oh. That's why the room was the way it was. Hmm. Also, I think the actual structure does include this block. Mine doesn't. Yeah, it definitely does. Because how did I manage to mess that up? This is supposed to be on the ground. I've just been placing it one block too high this entire time. I mean, I guess that's fine. That doesn't really matter to the end product, but it's just like, bruh. Yeah, I'm happy I removed that button. I don't want that button there. Also, my voice is, it's just disappearing as I speak. I've been whispering so it doesn't disappear too fast, but I'm gonna just stop talking before it completely disappears. It doesn't hurt, it's just going. And I mean, I could talk at a normal volume, but I don't want to, and my whisper is just getting substantially quieter as I continue talking. So I'm gonna just stop. I'm gonna shut up and build based on my own not tutorial. Bye. Never mind, I'm not leaving. I just want to say I'm very happy with myself. I placed a lantern so the stream could see things, which I'm very happy about now. This room looks... Oh! Oh, that's actually nice. Because I did like that, and then I did one more block. Yeah, it had to only be one more block, because then I did 3 block staircases just going down on the sides, which looked really good because these were like, oh, that's why it looked so good. Is because I made this part of the... That just looks weird now. Because if I'm carving out both of these sides here. Yeah, wait, I should probably turn my mic volume up if I'm whispering. Actually, I can just... I honestly can't tell if I'm whispering or talking normally. It's weird. Like, it's really weird. I don't know why I can't tell what volume I'm speaking at. Like, I like the room being an oval, but at the same time... Actually, that kind of works. That works, that doesn't, so I'm just gonna go with this. But then I made it all smooth, which I'm not really sure how much I like that. I mean, it makes sense we're going into the more pristine, untouched part of the temple that, like, isn't touched by the elements. Like, the elements aren't constantly ruining it. Ooh, and that actually does a really good job of hiding this stuff. Hiding the transition between it. The transition just can happen behind the pillar. Um, yeah, now it needs emeralds, or I could do it with something else, but I don't know what else I would use. Also, isn't like, never mind, I'm just gonna replace this whole like corner smooth, like I did in the original. It just seems right. That just makes it look like I used some kind of mod to build this, which I didn't. Oh, the emeralds never actually show up on your screen if you're walking and facing just forwards. Okay, how did the altar I built look? Oh, since it was just sandstone there, I used that as the wall. I mean, I should have one more block to work with. I'm gonna go like here, and then slash place structure desert pyramid. Oh, it overrode it. Okay, it just raised itself out of the ground, so now I can see what the boundaries of it are, and no, I do not have another block to work with. So it's good that I lifted it up a bit out of the ground, because that shows that that is the block that I have to work with. And there's a massive amount of loot at the bottom of all of this. Count the E-gaps time. 0. For a total of 0 E-gaps. Wow. I'm so surprised. It has so many trees though, it generates like 2 of them in every chest. And it's all level 1 enchants. 1 E-gap in total, and it was from like, yeah. and then it just dug itself into the ground and spawned itself under itself. Oh, they built it with structure voids, so ooh, and then it's like an interconnected labyrinth. Also, yeah, it spawns on this side now. Actually, no, I think it's random which side it spawns on. Oh, it has like insane regeneration. Well, these mine shafts are just like crazy. Like, why are these mine shafts so big? And why is there like a massive pillar of air above this random part of this stronghold? Oh, I probably mined that. Why is it doing the slow falling thing now? Just ruins the line of sight, which I think is a good thing. I was going to get the danger symbol. Yeah, and I can do like a trial spawner with a husk in it. That would be nice. Trial spawners are nice. I don't have them in this version of it. Let me just see what I did back then. And then I just entirely removed my sign. Great job, me. Do, semicolon. Do not proceed. What did I write in this one? Danger, strange curses lie ahead. Danger, falling rocks. It's on the last pixel of the sign. Well, it's not really on the sign, it's off the sign. Which is very visible against the back of my head. Okay, and then I took a long break. Let's just L all the way through this. Skip 10 seconds for like forever because I got distracted by lunar mods. Ooh, ooh. This is when I started building the back here. This looks odd. Oh. And there's... Okay. Yeah. So if you break the redstone torch and place it in the flame, I don't know if that'll work. Also, I don't know why Minecraft hasn't fixed the shipwrecks. Because I know what the problem with them is. It's like the custom Discord emojis. Are they finally here? Are they? I don't think those are. They might be. No, they aren't. Um, anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the shipwrecks. I don't know why they haven't fixed them, because I know the problem is that in whatever version they were made in, it didn't have the ability to like store the data of the slabs. Or well, they might have just forgotten to store the data of the slabs in the file for the structure. But now they've like moved past that, so they could just fix it. And it would, the shipwrecks wouldn't look weird anymore. They wouldn't be impossible to enter without swimming, some of them, because the slab is in the wrong place and blocks entry. An unintended way. It's pretty clearly unintended, because it just looks weird from all angles, and then the one that I fixed it on, it looks like a normal boat. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly go show that, I guess. Oh no, I think I was trying to press that button instead I pressed that button for no good reason. Anyways, this is what it looks like when the slabs are in the right place, and you can actually enter the boat. And it has a reasonably high ceiling. And then this table isn't collapsed. And the floor is normal. The floor didn't change. Because the floor is like, yeah. I forgot about these. Those should be up. But like, see, that looks normal. But if we go over here to the ship that I cloned all this from, which is this one, you can't walk into it. I mean, I guess you can crouch into it, because these slabs are in the wrong place. You can't, like, walk up here. This deck looks weird. These are still off here, but like, yeah. I just spawned in shipwrecks for a while and I got a completely complete one, which is just crazy. That like, it can just spawn complete ships. And I also did some jungle temple stuff. The jungle temples are weird. I at some point, the inspiration for that improved desert temple was an improved jungle temple that I worked on with Carter a long time ago. I might have showed a clip from it in stream. I mean, the video of a thing on that is on his other channel, his unlisted channel. Oh, there's also this version of the ship, which I could probably turn and do something with. Because you just do world edit rotate. And hopefully it'll work. Because like the bottom of it, it actually has some things that you can't really do normally. Because it's built sideways. It's just really disorienting. And also the railings are just nice. Like, look, I'm on a ship. This looks so weird. This is making me dizzy because I'm doing controls sideways and I'm so like in tune with Minecraft that it just feels really weird. Yeah, I mean, spawning in this ship, I knew that you could spawn a complete ship. This one just spawned as 3 different types of ship in one place. Because that's a thing Minecraft does for some reason. Yep, this is a like completely complete one. It's just rotated. This one is mostly complete. It's just the masts have a bit that they're missing. I mean, this one is missing a bit from the masts, I think. It might actually be. There might be a possibility of blocks being on this, but I don't think so, because it's the exact same as the ones here. It's just like, they just offset a block from where they should be. Well, this one is. This one has a 1 block center, this one doesn't. I just added a block to that on the other side. In my fixer upper chip. In my original fixed up ships, my original fixed up ship, I gave it sails, but that one has long since been destroyed by that and then fire from that. I'm surprised by how much of it is still intact. This is my original Herobrine testing thing. This thing is cool. This is for the Herobrine prank thing, but it's just like the Herobrine spawning thing with like button press detection, or also item frame detection. Anything that can be read with a comparator, if you place it right here, you can just detect it at the bottom without anything being noticeable. It's just nice. And I used that to make this like slime launcher thing that launches an armor stand with a like Herobrine head up through the ground. That armor stand has since been removed, I guess. All the items, which some of them look weird because they have 3D models. But a lot of them just look really cool. It's just their textures. And if you just blur your eyes a bit, it just looks like the items. It doesn't even look like they're made with blocks. If I step back this far, you really can't tell that they're made with blocks, because its colors are just so accurate. I mean, the bread isn't as much, but it's pretty close. It's just that the carved pumpkins have a odd texture. It's really not a consistent texture at all. Conversation. Why is there a melon stem there? You do realize, Mr. Farmer, that that can't grow. Sand. Sand. Wow. I knew they always tried to pathfind upwards, but I did not realize that was going to result in this. I mean, I'm not surprised that you find all the villagers at the highest point in the village after a while. But it's just funny. Yeah, I just dealt with shaders and played around with stuff for a long time here. How long did it take me to build that oh, I sat in one place for like half an hour. Okay. It didn't take me 2 years to build a staircase. I experimented with candles. on that like pillar instead of a lantern. I do like those actually. With three of them, it kind of just fits. What did I end up doing with the wall? Just putting a stair in it. And it looks interesting. I don't like it. The wall, I mean. Oh, I was planning to make this like really brutal. Actually, that makes sense. It's kind of impossible to make it that brutal though, because you have to allow them to break blocks, because it's survival. If it was adventure, you could make it incredibly brutal. But in survival, it's impossible to make it that brutal. Like the warden, you can just distract him with a piston and beat him up. It's impossible to like make something difficult when you can just build. Like that's why bosses in Skyblock Stranded are so easy, is because they're just not made to be able to build. You can just suffocate them and kill them in like 2 seconds. Oh, that's nice. That's actually a really nice feature I added. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That was a really good use of that wall. Oh, and that's nice too. Like taking... I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff, actually. I can just clear my inventory. I really ended up not using the slab slick at all. Which makes sense, I don't want you to be able to walk into the water. Anyways, what I was gonna do was bring this across into the center. I'm gonna finish this up and then do homework, because I'm actually feeling motivated to do homework for once. Because I'm not enjoying this, like, at all. I think it's just because I'm building from a tutorial, which is just pain. replicating what I did in the past. Ooh, that's nice. It's like zigzags. painful to watch because I sucked. Okay. Yeah, that was just not good. I did not like what I was doing. Yeah, it's not very centered. Would have made a whole lot more sense if it was just one more block that way, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna be very thankful that I left myself a decent sized space here in the future when I'm gonna do redstone or something. Nicely made up. I want the flooding to be a feature. But it's not triggered by something up here. It's more of like a thing that continues down to here to make it more I just want to see if I can make it go both blocks of the stairs. No, that just stops it. That's just a nice water feature that doesn't. I just need something that attracts it or pushes it that way. Okay, so it's lower, but its hitbox is higher. Great job. Yeah, this minimal view bobbing is nice, but it only works for my main hand. See, my offhand is still view bobbing like crazy. Yeah, it's a nice mix between no view bobbing and normal view bobbing. It doesn't like move your camera. Yeah, it doesn't move the camera, but it still moves your hand. Which is just nice. Because I usually have view bobbing on because it moves the hand, but I don't like that it moves everything I'm seeing. This is just the perfect mix between those. 1, 2, 3. Saw the water. Why did I not realize it had 1 block center? Yeah, that works. It's tragic. That looks more normal. This looks like a catastrophe, but it's not that bad. This is actually decent. Just that. It doesn't look too weird. And it serves its purpose. But I mean, this also works. Does that look better? It's just taking the block off the stairs entirely. This makes the stairs, it just looks weird, I don't know. It'd be nice if there was a way I could do that less visibly. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, it's used for the slab. Let's make sure that works. No, that doesn't work. That would work, definitely. And it looks nice. It like makes the stairs around the bend. They made it look better and be more functional at the same time. I like that. Thank you very much, Zeus. I am using like a 1.19 version of Zeus. I should update it. It would be nice if Lunar had like an auto update feature. But that's not really on them. That's more on me to just update my shaders. Oopsie one. No, it's not at all. This is just annoying, but it's not bad. It's just really. Even worse, they get randomly swapped. I'm surprised I'm able to just walk through this. I feel like I shouldn't be able to. Oh, I've stopped my music. That's why I'm. That's because I haven't drank water. It's for combination of those reasons. More the water reason. But I also kind of go crazy when I don't have music. Oh, well, when I want music and don't have music. There were many years in my life where I just did not listen to music at all. People were like, what kind of music do you like? I don't listen to music. It's impossible. I should have multiple memory slots. Like save to memory slot 2 or 3 or whatever. Okay, so this one marks where the skulk sensor is. Okay, and this marks the TNT. No, the head hurting was definitely dehydration, not music. All of this music is good. It's probably also that it's like redstone torch thing. This is no longer text TNT blast miner. Text crush boots. All of these were messed up too, but I fixed them. All the armor is missing, not that it would have worked anyways. I doubt enchants are even stored through the update. Because enchants, actually no, enchants wouldn't be an attribute. Enchants would just be enchants. Actually no, it would be an attribute. Or would it? I have no idea. I feel like enchants are a weird thing with items. And they could make it an attribute, but they just haven't. Or they have. I don't know, I haven't dealt with attributes. Okay, no, it is an attribute. Yo, we have enchantment glint override. Nice. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. Nether star. Enchantment glint override. 0. Unenchanted nether star. Yo. Yo. Been wanting an unenchanted nether star for ages. I've just not been able to get one. I finally have one. And I'm now realizing how 1.8 this texture looks without the enchant glint. This is definitely a dev texture. It just does not fit the entire rest of the game. It looks like Prismarine. Like the old Prismarine texture, not the new one. Yeah, Nether Star definitely wasn't updated with texture update. Because the enchant glint kind of hides its bad texture. Well, I think it was just always meant to have enchant glint, so it just looks really bland without it. But I can... Yeah, they made making items so much easier. Yo. It's actually nice. Repair cost. You can make just like a plugin that sets that to 0 constantly. Like, for things. And then you never... Nice. How did it used to be formatted? Yeah, I mean, this is 1.12 formatting. I have no idea how Minecraft lore is supposed to be formatted. Oh, I might be I'm getting places. Okay, it doesn't like Zabadon. Okay, that thing is not useful. Oh, I'm just gonna search up the formatting for it. Minecraft at Minecraft attribute. Oh no, it's doing the slash attribute command. Oh. It's like annoying. Oh, and it's also too long to put in a command block. Well, too long to not put in a command block. I mean. When was this post made? Oh, 1.16. Okay, nobody has actually made anything on this yet. Enchantments, let's try. It's not resistance, it's protection. Let's just do protection. Let's try attribute modifiers, because I think I know how that works. Nope, clearly I don't. That should work right though. Wait, unknown lets it break anything. It's unknown, but it's a different unknown. And I don't know why it's not working either. Why? Oh, is it still using the old system for this? It might be. I'm assuming there's some. Yay, blocks. It can now break blocks. It doesn't. It just doesn't. What is that person talking about? Someone just said format commands in monospace, otherwise it makes @p_u/p, but there's nowhere here that it did that. Yeah, I mean, all the tags used to have to be in quotes, which was really annoying. Oh wait, it liked that? It liked that! It still has to be in quotes, except it's stupid now. What was different between that one and the last one? Oh. Carrots didn't have an S at the end of it. We do F3H. No, it's carrot. Oh. Because it's stupid. And it does block types. Remove all of these. If I do hashtags, no, it doesn't. Bruh. Nice. I mean, it works. I'm getting to understand it. It's just the stupid everything. It's just everything is stupid. They really should do like a helper for this. Like the way it does a drop-down list for this, they should do that for the continuing stuff too. You shouldn't just be expected to know how to do everything to be able to do it. Because I forget entirely how Firework Explosion is formatted. Let's try attribute modifiers again. I keep pressing. I have no idea. Oh, it probably needs modifiers. So I guess going back to that original one. Let's try and make this work. Remove this. Let's place that with this. Attribute modifiers. And probably at the end replace that with that. And great, it doesn't work. I hate this. I hate everything about the command blocks. I wish it was like had line breaks and you could just do it like code instead of it being all in one line. It's so impossible to read. I should probably make a mod for that. I could make a mod for that. Like just better command block UI. Because I mean, at the base level it is just a line, it's just so hard to read, and like, actual places where you write code. Like, for example, VS Code, I have VS Code pinned on my other machine, but not this computer, what? My main computer doesn't have VS Code pinned to taskbar, okay. And the Windows key is broken. Not my computer's Windows key, but the Windows icon on my taskbar. So the menu is just broken. Search. VS Code. Open that. Just to write my commands in VS Code. I mean that. I don't want to, but I could. Because it would at least make sense there. No, I want Minecraft commands. r/Minecraft commands. Yo, they have exclamation mark item components in the auto mode. Okay, let's go to this link. Yeah, technical changes. What's down here? Data pack version, items, stack, components. Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. Minecraft custom data. Okay, it mostly just uses the, like, pre-existing stuff, which I did not have memorized, so... A negative integer, that's the heading plus $0. So cost, I'm assuming, is levels and not XP, because otherwise it would not be an integer in the envelope. Improved, unbreakable. Yeah. Ooh, there's a show in tooltip thing in it. Nice, nice. Oh. Oh, it probably actually does. Like, no, it doesn't. Doesn't it like me? Oh. You don't put a 1 there. You just do the thing. Okay. I might just be reading.